Yeah, I think you passed me then if you're at 236. I don't even know where I left off at.
Oh, sorry. My paladin is at 242.
Okay.
My lancer is at, well, I'm level 52. My item level is 103.
Oh, that's not bad though.
This is where the Otaru found the silver gods.
But soon you get more though. I found that I mostly just, run out of mana.
Hmm.
But one of the other guys were good at raids and stuff with me, so.
Yeah, I still need to do those. But I don't want to be paladin in raids. Sadly. I I like tanking, but I don't like it for like huge groups where people yell at me all the time for being new to the raid, or you know.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
Like this last time, the last time I played, I was in this raid, 8 players, and this girl character was like being really mean about me, and like I wasn't doing anything wrong because I watched the video beforehand. And she was like, because my eye level was supposedly lower than the actual dungeon, that I shouldn't be main tanking because it was lower than the actual dungeon, which was impossible for me to, join the dungeon if it's lower. Yeah, which made no sense at all. But like the first two bosses in that raid, I held on my own as a main tank, but she still kept complaining. Made no sense.
Yeah, especially Brazilians I've noticed. And as much as I like the character, I hate other people who are the character. Because they will run it and pull aggro.
Yeah, they do that on purpose.
So,
Yeah.
and it pisses me off. I'm like, really?
Yeah, they usually do that. Yeah. Yeah, they usually do that on purpose when they do that.
It's not fair.
Yeah, a lot of people are mean like that.
So, I like being dragon, mostly just because I don't have to think about what I'm doing. I really just go in, I wait until it turns to cast something, and then I kill it. Like, I don't have to think about what anyone else is doing. I'm just like, that's what we're dragon. That's it.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm tying him down. That way, like, that won't happen. Okay, I got him. There we go. Yep, it's not bad though. Like everything's pretty quick. Like you saw in mid battle, I just held the wheel open and held down X and it just auto filled it basically. Like in slow mo. So the battle keeps going, but it's slow mode while you craft. And I like the graphics on this game, they did really well. Like even like with the facial movements with the words, it's not too bad at all.
So all the enemies are metal?
There's you gotta fight bandits like human people too, and then there's actual animals you can hunt, also. And then the animals that are metal, you can actually tame them and ride some of them. Like this one here. If he wasn't dead, I could tame him and ride him. If I can find another one for you, I can show you how taming works. Yeah, I can't tame snapmaws. I can only fight those guys, and they're quite mean. Yep, and the game saves by the campfires. Ooh, actually, let's see if I can find right here. You can whistle to call them over, like one at a time if you wanted to stealth kill, or if you want to override, which is what it's called, where you tame them. I don't even know if I can ride this one. Oh, I can. Let's see if I can get past these guys. They're kind of chasing me right now. Because the metal monsters on here are aggressive. So if they see you, they run for you. Sadly, you can't enter towns. Yeah, you can actually have multiples, and this button, I can't do it here, but you can whistle them, and the closest one will run towards you. But you have to unlock in the skill tree, like over here. Like this one keeps them overridden longer, so you can have them longer, and then eventually it's indefinitely. And this one's, I'm trying to get this one because it's it'll auto override a random one near you and give it to you for free, even if you don't have one. So, and like this city that I'm in is so huge. This is only part of it. The village turns into like an actual city that you have to ride an elevator for like 30 seconds up. Yeah, like it's actually gonna make me do it here. Yeah, it's actually like after like they call us basically they talk about our generation as the old ones. And then they're like way in the future where they've lost all of our technology basically and they live in the wilds. They basically said our technology destroyed our civilization. That's why there's the Like the monster I just rode, the metal monster, the charger, I think they're called. We made those, and they just kind of went rampant. So, at least that's what they, how they explained it so far in the lore. Yeah. And it's all open, like hugely open, which I like. No load screens at all, unless you're fast traveling. So basically, they have multiple religions in this game too. So like your starting area, they believe in the mother, which is actually just a giant robot on the mountain, but they believe it's a goddess. And then this one believes in a sun god, and then there's other ones that believe in other stuff. So they brought religion pretty low into this one. But I think it's real fun. And the backstory is humongous. And like the actual game starts like as soon as you put the disc in. And like basically like when it takes you to the menu, there's a scene before the actual new game menu. It was kind of different. Like it's different, but it was cool. Like basically it's you play, Aloe is her name. And like it's just basically her life that you're playing without giving story away, but it actually starts, you actually play as her as a kid, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of games don't actually do that. It's different. But like I said, I actually got really into this. It's really nice. And like you can change her outfit too. Like this one I have on is a purple outfit. Purple it means it's like a kind of like a very rare outfit. But they all look different. Like these two, the Banuk Trailblazer and the Karja Storm Ranger comes with the purchase of the game. At least it did for me. But like they have different helmets and all the clothes changed. And the one I have I bought for a lot. It costs a lot of shards, which is the currency on here. There's 3 tiers to a lot of the ones on the game. There's like light, medium, heavy, and this is the 3rd tier for the survivor one. But even like you can modify your outfits and modify your weapons on here, and you can upgrade your pouches, which is nice. Yeah. But to fast travel, you have to actually make an item that's for fast traveling. They call it a fast travel bag. But you can actually purchase from some of the shops here. They call it the golden fast travel bag, and you basically get free fast travels without having to make anything ever again. Oh, it was expensive. It was pretty expensive. But even the graphics wise, I just sit here and look over and be like, wow. But you can just see how much work they put into it. It's fun. I really like this game though. I'm like, I don't even know how far into it because it doesn't actually tell you. Maybe it's in game per. See, I'm only 30% into the game, but I've had. Let me see if I can save my game and see if it'll let me tell you how many hours I put into this. Oh, there's a trader here. Yeah, that fast travel bag is... You basically... It's only 50 shards, but you have to collect... You have to, like, basically kill animals. Because you have to trade, actual stuff, too. Yeah, so, like, it's... Yep, basically it's not bad, but foxes are kind of rare on here, so... it takes a little bit to find them. But it's not bad. They got turkeys on here, they got regular animals like deer and stuff, and... You know, not bad at all. Just expensive, though. Alright, we can share play now if you want to try that evolved. Okay. Alright.